Hey Titans, today we're going to be talking about how to configure the signer reject outcome in Titan Sign CLM. So we're going to discuss what happens when our signer rejects the document that we invited them to sign. Let's take a look. So I've got a basic contract here and a couple of signatures, and I've also set it up as a CLM process where someone can first edit this document before we start our signing process here. And what I want to talk about today is what will happen when our signer, after we go through our CLM process, if our signer decides to reject the document. So first of all, we have an option to just finish the process, and that's what would typically happen by default, would be that the process would just end because they've rejected it and we no longer need to sign this document. But we can also tick off owner will restart the process. And what this will do will bring us back to the beginning of our CLM process where we can reconfigure that contract and make sure that it's right so that our signers will actually sign it. So I'm going to tick off owner will restart process and I'll hit save, and I'll show you what happens when the signer rejects. So first of all, I'm just going to log into Salesforce here. I'm going to head over to account, choose this account, and let's trigger that process. Make sure we hit saved. Yep. CLM reject. So first I should be getting an email to edit this document as an editor. I'll just make a small edit here. Okay, and let's go ahead and save. And now my document owner should be receiving an email with that edit. Okay, here's my document owner. And I can see the edit. I'm just going to go ahead and accept that edit. And let's start the signing process. So now that I've started the signing process, my signers are going to get the email that it's time to sign. Well, first of all, I'll just confirm that this is what I want as the owner, and I'm sending it off to sign. And now I've got a new email as one of my signers, and I'm being requested to sign the document. Oh, sorry, wrong email. This one. So I'm signer number 1 and I'm ready to sign. But let's say I decide that I actually want to reject this. So I'm going to go ahead and click the reject button. Okay, and I'll reject. So now, because of the fact that we ticked off owner will restart process, I get this email as the owner saying, yeah, this has been rejected. And now I can follow this link to restart the process. If I didn't have this ticked, I would not get this email and the process would just be done. But because I have it ticked, I'm getting this email, and now I can go back in and restart the process and add new edits to my document. And now I can save and send it out for a second try at getting my signers to sign. I'll approve it. And now everyone can sign the document. Oops. Keep clicking the old email. Now that it's agreeable to me, I can sign it. Let me get my email saying I signed. And my second signer should be getting an email here to sign. And that's it. There you go. So now my document has been signed with all the edits that we made after a couple of rounds of editing. And so the big difference here is that when you have owner will restart process ticked, you're going to get that email that once it's rejected, it gives you the option of restarting the process and recreating those edits so that this way you can fix up what the signer didn't like and give them another opportunity to sign your document. I hope this was helpful, and that's how it's done.